Today's definitely not a hair day. I was wearing one of those GoPro head straps. I ordered online in case I decide to use it to expand my sort of little video journal type thing. Ooh, it made my hair all messed up, and I'm trying to grow my hair out, make it look nice for summer and everything. But anyways, I wanted to address the difference between a hater and being called out. So I'm on a variety of different Facebook groups and things like that. And a lot of these leaders of the groups will have someone say something about them that essentially is calling them out on what they did wrong. And you'll see the same thing on YouTube. So you'll have these people that will go, dude, you're wrong about this or that, and they consider them haters. Now, for me, what a hater would be, and I'm not using like some dictionary or something like that because everybody knows what it is, but let's say you're making music and you make like a rap song, and to try to make things different, and maybe you're trying to find that like new niche that can blow up, you know, you decide to add like, you know, a trumpet or instrumental stuff as like a lead, and you do some sort of mix thing, and you're just trying to do something different that could catch on, and you would be the, you know, grandfather of this music style or something like that if it takes off, or it just becomes a flop. People that don't like it would be what I would, and leave you like negative comments, bad comments, I would consider a hater. Okay, so you'll have those people that just won't like it, which is fine. You know, not everyone likes all the same music. Some people don't like country, some people don't like rap, techno, all this stuff. There's tons of genres now. But then you have those people that leave these like lengthy paragraphs and start stalking and all that stuff. And that's what I would consider like a hater. Someone that for whatever reason is watching all your videos on this, but you're technically not doing anything wrong. You know, you made a song or an album that kind of took an existing thing and just made it different. You know, you're trying to break like new ground for something. And then being called out is someone that's like running a MLM or multi-level marketing thing, and then you're being flat out called out that, you know, hey, this is like a scam, you shouldn't be promoting this. People that are promoting like get rich quick, like drop shipping things, or people promoting like they could boost your YouTube channel, just buy their course for $1,000 or something like that. So then someone along the way leaves a comment that says, dude, you don't need to pay $1,000 to do someone's course. There's plenty of free information, and some of the biggest YouTubers on the platform have gave excellent advice. Here's the following videos. And then the person that's obviously selling the course is going to consider you a hater. But are you really a hater, or are you just calling them out that you don't need to spend $1,000 to learn how to do something where there's a ton of other free information? So that's what I would consider the difference. A legit hater would be, you're trying to do something different. You know, you're doing a different video style. Maybe you're trying to vlog the way the movie Hardcore Henry was like filmed, which was an idea I kind of vaguely had, where you wear a camera here and you're like in first person. So it would be, you know, so your vlog would mainly be like a first person type thing, other than doing the selfie stick where you're holding the camera at you and like talking. You would essentially just be in the first person mode, like a video game or like the movie Hardcore Henry, and then in post you would audio over it. You know, it'd be a different method of doing things, but you're not doing anything wrong to break the rules. You're not affecting other people's lives, things like that. You know, so some people may like the idea, some people may not. But then when you start like promising wealth to get involved in some of these more extravagant things, and you know, buy their personal made cryptocurrency or doing stuff like that, and people call you out on it, you know, that's not being a hater, that's being called out. You know, a hater is just something, you're not affecting others. You know, you try a different film style, different style of music, or anything along that genre. But anyways, I just thought I'd address it. You know, because there's just, right now in today's world on the internet, there's a lot of really sort of misleading information, and there's definitely this huge like cash grab right now, where a lot of the infomercial industry did, where you'd see those late night things, and you know, if you use their product, you're gonna, like the shake weight, you know, use a shake weight, you're gonna lose all this weight and become this beautiful muscular person just by holding a weight that shakes, just a giant vibrator. And of course that company went down, and you know, the balance bands that just had like a sticker on them, and just all that stuff. You know, we kind of have these people that just promise, you know, you'll have this better life and everything will be healed and all your sicknesses will be cured. And then you have the people that on the side of them that just kind of say, hey dude, this is BS, you shouldn't promote it. But the people that are selling that stuff go, oh, they're just haters. It's like, no, that's not a hater, that's someone calling you out, you know. So you just have to be careful in today's world with everything that's going on. So many people are just kind of using the internet for this quick cash grab, while a lot of real artists and various people are really enjoy the subjects and just trying to get themselves kind of seen out there, you know. But anyways, be curious to see, you know, what you think, and if you kind of agree and what you understand. But I just think, you know, just creating something different, you know, that people don't like, you know, it just happens, you know. You get those haters sometimes, and it's not a big deal, you know. Usually the people that are rich these days are the people that sort of break that new ground. They introduce something new into the industry, whether it's some sort of clothing or something like that. If you look at a lot of clothing brands that were small that are now huge, you know, they introduced the polo shirt when no one else was using it, or, you know, they introduced something new and they were able to build a capital off that and then build their reputation. So I totally support artists out there that are trying something new, you know. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. You know, there was that thing with the modern art for a while where it was just like a, where someone just painted a canvas with oil paint, solid black, and it looked like they just took brushes and spattered on it, and then they were considering it like beautiful art and wanted 10 grand for it. And then you see stuff like the Sistine Chapel that is just beautiful, and you know, there was really no reference. He did everything, Michelangelo did everything out of his head. Now the modern art, I don't care for too much. I want to spend 5 grand on it, but I don't go leaving negative comments on the stuff and everything. The people that are promising you that if you get with their art program, you'll become this multimillionaire. They got all the secrets, they know all the websites, you know, all the keywords, all this sort of stuff, and just all you have to do is just pay 20 grand and, you know, you'll make millions off them. So I don't know, just thought I'd vent a bit and share my thoughts on what the difference is, and sort of what is being a hater and just flat out being called out. Because some of you people out there that are running these things and people are calling you out, those aren't haters, that's just people calling you out. So understand that there is a difference. Anyways, that's pretty much it. And hopefully, I'm in California, so the rains have stopped and all this stuff, and right around this time I kind of wanted to start my own little video journal experiment thing, but I haven't been able to go outside much. It's just been a complete mess. Anyways, have a good one, and I'll see you around.